So the reason we came back... Let me get my head first.
This is not the real one.
Yeah, it's the real one.
Oh, it's not.
So we've been back in San Diego now for about a year. And there was many reasons why we came back. The first one is that the job wasn't working out like we expected it to be. So things were going a little bit south. Literally, south. But the good thing is that I found a better paying job back in San Diego. So we're back, and there was a few cons when it came down to living in Alabama opposed to the beautiful, expensive California. Oh, one of the big cons is that there was not a lot of Hispanics. And we're from Southern California, so we're used to this environment. We're used to seeing blacks, whites, yellow people, brown people, black people, all kinds of people.
Yellow people?
Yellow, yeah, because Mexicans are yellow, Asian people are yellow.
We are not yellow.
Arabs are yellow.
Yellow?
Yeah, yellow, brownish.
Like you're sure we're here yellow?
Kind of. Yellow, brownish, black, white, red. So we see everything here. So that's, it wasn't a big deal after, we started getting stared at a little too much. And it didn't affect me much, but it affected my wife a little more than me. Especially when she used to go to the library and when she used to go to the store. I'm a guy, so I'm just like, whatever. I brushed it off real quick. But my wife over here, on the other hand, obviously, she does things a little bit different. And she feels, yeah, I just stared at people like this. I'll be like, what's up, homie? That's my look here.
I think that's why nobody wanted to talk to us.
Maybe that's why nobody wanted to talk to us. But the good thing is that we were able to connect well with the church over there called Church of the Highlands. Great church. If you're around the area, be sure to connect. If you're in Birmingham or in any other place around Birmingham, because it's such a large church. They got so many locations. They got so many locations, so be sure to check them out. But yeah, that was a big con for my wife. A little bit for me, but not too much. I know halfway, 6 months in, we kind of wanted to maybe check out Texas or something like that. Texas, the promised land of Texas. Just because we're so used to the diversity here in California that we weren't able to adapt much in Birmingham. But it is what it is. It wasn't a big turn off, but it was, after a while, we're like, let's try to venture out somewhere else. Food is whatever. Didn't really care much about the food. Barbecue after 2 times of having it, I'm like, all right, I'm good for the year. Here in California, we have a lot of Mexican food, a lot of California food, not just Mexican food. So we make our food really special over here. But other than that, that's the reason we came back. Things were working out with the job, and yeah, things weren't very diverse, but we made it happen. Other than that, what else can you think about, baby?
We met a really cool Puerto Rican couple.
We met some Puerto Rican couples. Yeah.
And we adopted each other as family because they had moved from a different state too, and they didn't really have any family over here. So,
right.
So we became really close to them, and I think that's kind of like what helped us get through the loneliness. Yeah,
it was crazy. We Hispanics are really close to our relatives, our parents. As you know, Mexican Town, we show up there to an event 2-3 hours late, but we're there till 2-3 in the morning, and a lot of people spend the night. That's usually how it is growing up, and that's how the Mexican culture is. We're very close to our people, so we want to, we always want to have them around, and that was obviously a big con, being so far away from home, especially with my wife, especially for me too. After a while, I'm like, man. Started to feel it. And anyways, here in Southern California, in San Diego especially, we have the mountains, Big Bear, Palomar, an hour and a half, 2 hours away. We could go to the desert, which is 2 hours east. And then we go to the beach. We got the beach like 5 minutes out. And we got tacos. We got TJ just an hour away, which is not even bad. If you need some type of crazy surgery, you could pay like less than 1/4 of the price if you just drive an hour south. So there's a lot of pros living here in San Diego opposed to the south in Birmingham, Alabama. The weather was crazy. Humidity was insane. Couldn't stand that tornado watches every other week or something like that. Humidity there is nasty. I prefer heats. High heat, give me 100, give me 120. But please, the humidity is killing me. The humidity is just too nasty. So, we couldn't stand the humidity. Traffic was okay, was decent. The cost of living was fantastic. The gun laws, oh yeah, things were great in Alabama. You could open carry. I walked to the sheriff's office and I got a concealed carry in my lunch break, which is bananas, which is pretty cool. But over here, obviously in California, they want to take away the Second Amendment and they have a lot of gun control laws. Anyways, back to the main subject. We came back about a year ago now. We're so thankful that we're back. Yes, it is not the same as Birmingham as far as in real estate and other less expensive taxes and all that, but we are close to home. We are home on promotion side. We are home. Our family is close by, and we're able to go to the beach often. I went shooting a few times already to the desert. We've been to the snow this year already a few times. So those are the pros of living in San Diego.
We've gotten closer to our family.
We're getting closer to our family. I think it was really cool that we left because that made us value family that much more and friendship. So now in 2018, we made it the year of being intentional. Being intentional.
2018 because it's the year we came back.
Is the year we came back. So 2018 was the year of being intentional.
Yep.
And it was great. Turned out for the best. And we got connected to a church. And we got connected to more people here. And yeah, we've been living la vida loca. Not living la vida loca.
Living la vida loca.
No, not like that. But anyways, things are going great here in California. Obviously, I wish I would pay less in taxes. But anyways, that's not the more of the story. More of the story is that we came back and
we finally did the part 2 video. You guys have been requesting.
We did a part 2 video, even though you didn't do your hair.
I've been busy. No, but it's okay.
It's okay. Anyways, that's about it. That's all I can think about for now.
Just a quick little update for you guys.
Quick little update.
We're back home and we're not planning on moving back to Alabama. It was nice. We learned a lot. It was a beautiful state, very green. Good people out there, but there's nothing like home, and I wouldn't want to move anywhere else.
And I don't think I experienced any racism. Maybe a lot of stares from black people. And
I think one thing we noticed
white
a lot
people
was that the older people, the older white people, were the ones that were more, I guess, a little bit more judgmental.
They look more judgmental.
Yeah, they appear to be a little bit more judgmental to those that are not white. And it looks like the people that are like our generation now, it looks like they're more open to getting to know you, and they're more chill, more laid back, and not they don't appear as judgmental at all.
And we have the same things here. We have a city called Carlsbad, La Jolla. They're more, if you're walking around like me with tattoos, Mexicans are probably going to look at you a little bit weird because you probably don't belong around those that area. So it is what it is. Other than that, not any verbal racism, but yeah, a lot of stares. But
a lot of stares. Like we went into this restaurant one time, like in the area by where we lived, and we were the only Mexicans in the restaurant. And the moment we walked in, even the cooks, okay, even the people, the cash register, the cashiers, they just turned around and they just were looking. They were just staring at us. And everybody that was kind of like sitting, in the restaurant, they just kind of like turned and looked at us, and they just kept looking. And like there was even this one couple, I don't even remember this. There was this one couple right outside of the restaurant, and you could there was obviously glass clear windows, so you could see them. And anyways, they were just like basically like staring at us the whole time. And I think I saw him like say something to his wife. And they just kind of like both looked at us and just turned the other way. And yeah, so that's what ended up happening at the restaurant incident. But yeah, I think it's a nice place to live. It's a nice place to visit. But it's just not for us.
It was not for us.
We wouldn't mind visiting again, but not to live.
Beautiful place if you're from around there. If you grew up around the South, sure. If you're Mexican American, Latino, whatever you want to call it,
I don't think it's
Hispanic,
really-
might not be the best fit. Maybe you should be.
It's gonna be hard to
you
like
could-
fit in.
You could be better off in Georgia, Texas, Arizona.
Just because Alabama's not as diverse, or at least yet. I mean, it's slowly like more. It's attracting more people because of obviously like the real estate and everything. It's booming over there right now.
Anyways, this is the part 2 for our video, and hopefully you guys are blessed. Hopefully you guys make some good decisions. If you're in Alabama, if you want to leave the state, go check out maybe Vegas. No, not Vegas. Nevada.
Texas.
Parts of Arizona, Texas, maybe Georgia, Florida. Heard it was really good. We're not going to be leaving anytime soon. But then again, who knows?
You're loud.
That was a good laugh. This is my professional laugh. This is my ghetto laugh. I got him.
You have to do that?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right,
Peace
guys.
Peace out. Yep. Let's get it.